Tell us about your preaching mentors.
Well, I think my primary preaching mentor, I know my primary preaching mentor is my father in the ministry, my pastor from my childhood, the Reverend Dr. L.K. Curry. He is in a class all by himself.
Yes,
he is a magnificent preacher,
Yes.
and one from whom I've heard the most sermons ever. And I think for me, gleaning from him the way by which he made the gospel simple and plain yet profound. I think that is kind of the way I've tried to do preaching, to do ministry, to make it simple so that every person can understand it and make it relevant for every person. I think he has a unique way, an uncanny way of doing that every time he stands. He's old school, to be sure, but that old school flair works for him powerfully. It is his authentic self, and I think that has shaped my preaching ministry. And then when I moved to Houston and became a part of the family of Wheeler Avenue, the founding pastor is Pastor William Alexander Lawson, and I think I learned from him some things about the preaching ministry and how to communicate to a congregation in ways that help people to understand their responsibility to the culture and to the world. And so I think those two gentlemen have given to me a unique, dichotomous kind of way by which to approach preaching. I cannot say enough about Dr. Garner Calvin Taylor and what he has done for me and my preaching life. His picturesque language, his elocution has always been revelatory for me, has always been amazing to me. And so I've always watched him and was delighted to be in relationship with him in those last years of his life. And so I think those three gentlemen primarily, but then there's so many others who have contributed to my preaching life, and I'm so grateful to all those who have, pardon me, who have made a difference in my life and have contributed to helping me understand the world of preaching, not the least of whom is this man with whom I'm sitting right now. So I want to thank you for all that you mean to the preaching enterprise and all that you have contributed to preaching. The work of your writing and of your teaching have been phenomenal, and I'm grateful to you as well.
Well, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you.